about conflicts between the various neighborhoods has become common in letters to the editor and Facebook. What are your thoughts on bringing Old Rhome, Ellis Homestead, Chisholm Creek, Bywell Estates, and Crown Point together? How can you help us to come together to work as a community? Sam, you're
That's a tough one. Too many times, I live in Ellis Homestead, too many times I've been referred to as one of those people on the other side of the highway. Okay? I hate that. Okay? Yes, I know I am one of those people who's on the other side of the highway.
all right.
But the thing is, I want to be able to go in to a council meeting and have the same respect afforded me that somebody that lives down the street from City Hall. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what the people of Ellis have done to offend. Now, I've also heard, oh, well, it's those people in Bywell. Oh my gosh, what have they done? Right? And then Chisholm Creek. Oh my gosh. I met Mr. King just the other day, and he's the first person I've ever met from over there. I have no problem with you, sir. There's too much theirs or those or ours. We're all from Rome. Why can we all not be just from Rome? Let's quit referring to, well, they're the ones causing the problem. No, it's our problem. Let's all own it and let's all solve it.
What we're doing right here is part of the solution to that problem. We are from all the different aspects or different locations in the city. We're all sitting here listening to us talk up front, but you see heads nodding out there are in agreement of what we're saying. So this needs to continue. You need to participate and we need to participate. And I think together, I keep saying that a lot, we need to come together. We are Rome. We are not individuals. We can't do this by ourselves. We are Rome, and Rome is a community where we all live. And if you look at the word Rome, R-H-O-M-E, it's our home. It's us.
I've never felt that we were all different. I've never felt that at all. You know, Mr. and Mrs. Easton, they live in a beautiful home down in Ellis. It's lovely. It's just, it really is. It's quite nice. You know, and it's a long shot from my little humble abode over on Mill, you know. I think a large part of the divisiveness that has come about has come right smack dab out of City Hall. No, I'm not directing it at you. I think it's come right out of City Hall. I don't know that necessarily. I think that there are some areas like Bywell. I don't know. In Bywell, it's like administrations past. They act like, well, Bywell's out there. It's just out there. You know, when they're part of us, they pay taxes just like we do. And thank Sam, I'm sure his taxes, he pays a lot more taxes than I do. But as I say, I'm not real, and I was just teasing you when I called you a foreigner. Okay. Anyway, thanks. Yeah. Like I said, I've never felt the divisiveness, and I don't know of anyone personally who has felt the divisiveness. I think that has been something that has originated right at City Hall, because it was, you know, I mean, we had one of the appointed council member's wife who referred to Rome residents as haters, and that was in her own letter to the editor.
Yeah.
And that was, I believe, February 10th. Okay. I try to document, when I say things like that, I do try to document everything, so, you know, you won't hear many rumors out of me. I don't normally get into that. Anyway, but like I said, I think most of this divisiveness, well, you made me lose my concentration here. The divisiveness, like I said, I really think that has been something that originated at City Hall. I don't think it's something that's really happened in the community, because we do all have different, you know, everybody's, like I said, I don't envy your big old house, you know, because my taxes are big, you know? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I've been accused of crossing the tracks and being friends with people from different groups, but it's reminiscent of civil rights. I mean, who cares what color your skin is? Who cares where you live? We're all people. We deserve to be treated the same. How will I solve that problem? I'm going to do what I do every day, which is serve people no matter where they live. We're all from Rome. Like Leanne said, it's one place. You know, we need to come out of the dark ages and say, we're from Rome.
I probably lived in Rome longer than anybody, I guess. I got thinking probably. Ellis wasn't there when I was growing up. Crown Point wasn't there when I was growing up. Chisholm certainly wasn't. You had Rome. You had Old Town Rome. And as the progression came, the attitudes of the Old Town people didn't change. You know, people that moved into Ellis, you know, they were a higher economic, socioeconomic group. They made more money than they did. I mean, you look at it was just a fact. When Crown Point started building, the same thing happened. And attitudes of the Old Town people are really hard to break. And it rubs off into Ellis and it rubs off into Crown Point the same way. You know, well, you know, they looking down their nose at me, well, you know, who are you to point fingers at me? You know, and it's just like everybody's trying to say, we're all in the same boat. You know, the road reaches the same place. You know, it all goes down to the Old Rhome Cemetery sooner or later. And the sooner we realize that, the better off we all gonna be. But just because we live in Old Town Rome, I live in Old Town Rome, you live in Ellis, she lives in Crown Point. You know, we're all people. And that old attitude has got to change. It's the same thing I said before. The attitudes of the people are what makes harmony in the community. And whether it comes from Old Town, whether it comes from Ellis, where it comes from, it's all got to blend in and be one. Or we ain't never gonna go over.
Everybody needs to just be nice.
That's right.
That's right.
Drink coffee, you gotta be getting.